Hello everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel and a Mixed Media Frenzy YouTube hop, another one I'm participating in again this month. And if you want to participate in one of the upcoming hops, they're always the last Friday of the month, and you can join along and get the inspiration layout in the Mixed Media Frenzy Facebook group. It's free to join and it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of inspiration there too. So we are using a layout you can see in the little upper corner there. I'm going to say this woman's name wrong, I know it, but the layout is from Sandrine de Bruin. She does have a YouTube channel, although she hasn't posted any videos in several years. I need to look up and see if she's more maybe active on Instagram or something. But the Mixed Media Frenzy folks found this layout of hers, and I thought it was really pretty. I think she's got some white doilies behind the photo and all of those pretty leaves. So I don't have any doilies, but to try to make it, sort of get that like texture, I'm using some white Dylusions paint and a sort of floral stencil just to, again, just to give some like dimension to the page just a little bit. And it's white on white, so it's not going to be super visible. But my goal here was to just add some texture behind the photo and the cluster. And you know, it's not really super visible. I was using the Dylusions paint as opposed to gesso, white gesso, because I just wanted to see how it worked. I think I like the gesso better with the stencil than the Dylusions paint, but that's just my preference, and it still came out fairly well. And I do like that if you get up close to the layout, you really can see it. And I'm going to add a little bit of color going over some of it, like some splatters. And then right now I'm basically like watercolor painting with shimmers, misting sprays here. So that is going to sort of like make it stand out a little bit more than just white on white. So yeah, that's just me kind of experimenting on this one. I have to say, I mean, there's not a whole lot of mixed media on this. To me, it doesn't look like there's a lot, but I guess with using the stencil and the paint and then doing these little lines with the pink and the blue, I guess that's a lot of mixed media. I guess it depends on what your familiarity and comfort level is with mixed media. If you're like, oh, if you've never done mixed media before, you could look at this and be like, oh, that's a lot. I don't know. But for me, I don't know, someone who's used to like package techniquing, like the whole paper, it didn't feel like a lot to me, but that's okay. It didn't seem like there's a whole lot on this layout either. I mean, she's got some like painted lines kind of going down on the one side. It's very minimalist, this whole layout. I feel like there's a lot of embellishments, and that's also what I'm going to try to mimic here on this page that I'm doing. I really like that cluster of leaves that are kind of going around the photo. I think the photo looks like it's probably propped up on foam tape or something. But other than that, it is very minimalist. There aren't a whole lot of different colors. And so that did kind of inspire the design that I ended up going with. Now, to add to the painted lines that I did, and those, I'm going to add some twine. I just want to real quick try to find those colors so I can tell you what shimmers colors they are. Speckled Egg is the blue, and Victorian Velvet is that pinky color. And just a note, even if you think your Distress Oxide misting spray is dry, it's probably not. I don't know, I haven't experienced it with all the colors, but in particular, that Victorian Velvet, man, you think it's dry. Like, you could let it dry overnight and you could still touch it with your fingers and it'll smudge, it'll smear. So I ended up with some smudges and smears of that splattering that I did, which was kind of unfortunate. I was a little disappointed, but some of it I managed to cover up with the embellishments and everything, and I will go and add some more gold splatter at the very end. So, you know, just something to keep in mind with some of the Distress Oxide spray colors. It's almost like it gets really inky, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it. So everything else that I'm using, the twine and these embellishments came in the August paper issues kit that I purchased, and the corkboard came in that kit, the butterfly came in the kit. I'm trying to kind of, I think my initial goal had been to use different colors of the flowers, because the blue and the pink, Well, the blue can kind of go. The pink misting spray that I chose, I don't think it really goes anymore, but I'd already committed, so whatever. And there really weren't that many other colors of the flowers. There were a lot of these like bright kind of pinky red. I don't know. I'm sure it's a type of flower. Maybe like a Hawaiian flower. I don't know. I'm not a horticulturalist. I can't even say the word. But yeah, so some of my colors were a little off. Doesn't matter, whatever. So I am going to layer some of those embellishments up. That's the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Coastal embellishments. I think that's the name of the collection. So I'm going to layer those up so that they can be peeking out from behind the corkboard, which is self-adhesive and it's very flexible. I still have 2 pieces left, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with those, if I want to do like some shapes with them or just keep them square. So stay tuned to the channel to see what I decide to do. And if you've subscribed already, you'll be able to tell when I've got a new video out. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you here on the channel, and also follow me on my social media links below. I'm probably more active on Instagram. That's my preferred social media channel. But if you're not on Instagram, I'm on Facebook and Pinterest and Twitter and even TikTok. Ugh. An almost 40-year-old woman on TikTok. I know, it's bad, but here I am in 2021, like, I'm on TikTok now. Yeah, I'm totally with it. So yeah, I adhered the flower, or the butterfly, which has some really great dimension. It's got like layered wings, a little bit of gold tip on them. I adhered that with some glue dots because that was not a self-adhesive embellishment. And then I'm trying to see if I can cover up some of those smudged splatters with one of the Simple Stories foam stickers that says it's the word relax. I'm going to add in some white flowers and kind of pop them up with some foam dots so that it looks like they are the same dimension as the corkboard. Let's see. And yeah, I'm using double-sided adhesive squares to adhere all of the paper embellishments down. That's one of the foam stickers from the Simple Stories collection. So I used that. I was going to use a smaller paper flower that you're seeing me mess with there. And then I decided, no, I really want more dimension. And so I went with the foam flower instead on top of that corner there. And I'm trying to peel up the corkboard a little bit so that I can fit that little fern or whatever it is behind there a little bit more, just because I felt like I needed a little bit more of the die cut pieces to kind of come around that corner there. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost getting ahead of myself here. This is a sequins mix, chipboard stars and some tiny like gem pieces that were part of the August paper issues kit, and so I'm going to kind of layer those around a little bit and just add some extra again, just some extra dimension, really building out the clusters. I like the different sizes of the chipboard stars. You could ink them and even like emboss them. I'm just leaving them natural chipboard because I really love that look, especially with the corkboard. And I'm even going to bring in some corkboard alpha stickers from the August paper issues kit that as for the title. So I think that's going to look really cool. If you want to see what everyone else who is playing along did with this layout, I have the full participant list in the description box below. It's always fun to see what everybody else does and how they are inspired. So yeah, so definitely, I know everybody's busy and like sometimes you see, oh, it's a hop. I don't want to do a hop. But just take your time, like watch a couple of our videos every day. You have the whole weekend, you don't have to do them all today. But it is nice just to kind of go around and support everybody who's participating, see what they did, and just leave them a nice comment or at least like their video. So yeah, I'm just adding these things down. Oh, I think I was going to cut out part of this so you didn't have to watch me do the sequins. See, these teeny tiny gems, they're so pretty that they're really small, and I'm trying to pick them up with my big adult fingers. I do have like, I don't know what it's called, but I have a diamond art kit that has like a special pen that's kind of sticky, and it picks up, you know, the gems. And so I could use that for these. I've actually made a couple layouts since this using those gems, and I've just struggled with my fingers because that's the kind of lazy scrapbooker I am. I don't want to get up and search for the pen. I'll just make it hard on myself and be happy with it. So now I need to make a title. The title on the original layout says remember, and it's white. It's all white letters, so white on white. And so I do kind of like that. And there are 2 different sets of alphas in the August paper issues kit, which is so cool because I love when a kit comes with alpha stickers. You can never have too many alpha stickers, in my opinion, especially when you already have 2 drawers full of alpha stickers that are like 3/4 of the way used. You can't even make any more words with them, but you're like, no, I have to keep them because maybe one day I'll need to like spell a Welsh word, right? That doesn't have any vowels. Let me title this and that'll be great. I should really make a layout titled that and just like put a bunch of random letters together. So anyway, the corkboard stickers are Lawn Fawn, I think. And then the white stickers are Pink Fresh. I think they're Pink Fresh. And those are really cool because when you get up close, they've got a little bit of gold detailing on them. And so that's one of the reasons why I decided to do some gold splattering at the very end of this layout, just to kind of bring a little bit more of that color into the page. And you can never go wrong with some gold splatter. All right, so I'm just doing some journaling. This is a photo of my daughter in the car. We were on our way back from vacation, driving home, and it was like kind of raining. And then we looked out the window and there was a rainbow, and you can see it behind her head in the picture. So yeah, I had to document it for the end of our vacation, right? I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that it was inspiring to you. Like I said, follow all the links below to see what everybody else did. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions about the products or techniques that I used in this video, please leave that in the comments. I will do my best to respond to you. And if you are a current subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out when I do another process video. I've had so many this week. I know it's been a busy week, so I hope you didn't miss out on any of them, but you can always go back and watch my videos at any time. I have a whole mixed media frenzy playlist, as well as a scrapbook process videos playlist to make it easy for you guys to find them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!